Hi everyone. So next session is starting. I think this is 18 number session number 18. So I think we have successfully completed 17 sessions on Java programming fundamentals program started. So where you can see the program number 12. I think this program is on a multiplication table. So we so far started writing programs on if normally normal program and if condition we included, for loop we are included, and we are continuing. So I'll keep a hold on for after this program, and we will introduce while loop also. So including this session. Okay. So I think every session you have maximum 10 to 15 minutes, not more than that. I'm not going to take more than 15 minutes. Just you can watch by just your mobile and understanding programming skills. So this program is on multiplication table. So multiplication table, multiplication tables we have in our routine life. So, routine life in the sense we have multiplication table from 1, 2, 3, like that we have. Similarly, how we input a number and multiplication table on that. Maybe you input 5, fifth multiplication table, 10, 10th, 15, 15, 19, 19, 35, 35, whatever. Input a number and multiplication table on that until 10 times. Okay. So this is what this program explains you. Although um, here we covered what do you call no if condition is included in it, but for loop and scanner class, because write a program to accept whenever is there we use a scanner class. Okay, but based on our programming structure, there are some other inputs are there in other sources like buffer reader and parameters and that all, but we go with only what do you call scanner class here for our programs. Okay. Now what happens is we will input a number and we will perform a multiplication table on that. So let us jump on to Notepad program. So here program number 12, as I said, right? Yes, this is the one. So now these programs are while loop based programs. Okay, I'll be underlining this. So later on, we will learn about after this. So here, write a program to accept an integer. We will input an integer and print its multiplication table up to 10 times. Means, suppose 5 you accepted, 5 into 1, 1, sorry, 5. 5 ones are 5, 5 twos are 10, 5 threes are 15, 20, 30, until 5 tens are 50. That's a process here. Though, what we will do is like import java.util.start, because we use a scanner class and we input a number and a class name and function name, and a scanner object is created as usual. We have understood in a previous session how we input a number. Now we input an integer because multiplication table is a number, right? So input an integer. Though we will enter an integer here, and that integer is going to pass to variable called n. Okay. After variable value, next int is a input number that is going to be passed on to n variable. And for int I equals to 1, I less than or equal to 10, and I plus plus. I loop is repeating 10 times. So 1 to 10 times. So n is an input. N is holding. See, there are two variables responsibility. One is n, one is I. N responsibility to receive the input from the user and store in it. If it is 5, 5, 10, 10, whatever it is. I loop is repeating from 1 to 10. Okay. These two variables responsibility is this. Okay. Now, int I equals to 1. Got it? Is that less than 10? Yes, it's coming inside. Now, system.out.println, it is going to print in one line. Cursor is going to come to next line after printing is executed. Okay. Now, what you do is you observe system.out.println n variable n. That is, suppose input 5. Okay. Let us n value we will take as 5. N value equal to 5. Okay. Now, I is repeating from 1 to 10. There is nothing included here. Now, here After printing statement, what does n equal to 5, right? Printing n value. Plus means separator. And star symbol, multiplication symbol. We usually use into there, x symbol, but here star symbol in computer terminology. After, see, n value 5 printed and a star printed, but before gap and after gap is there. Okay. Next, I value is there. Plus I value. I value what? 1. I value taken 1, right? 1. Plus equal to symbol. Space equal to symbol. Space again after a plus sign. So here plus symbol in system.out.println terminology, plus symbol is a separator like a comma. Okay. Then in brackets, so braces, what is there? 5 into 1. N value is 5, right? Into I value what? 1. So 5 into 1. How much? 5. Okay. Next cursor come down because println is used, right? So cursor come down. It is going. Now I value now becomes a 2. I value now 2. N value is same. There is no change in n because n value is 5. That is until end also 5. Next system.out.println. It is coming to next line. And here you can observe 5. N value is 5 into. That is this one. I value how much? 2. Now it is increased, right? Into 2. Equal to here 5 into 2. That is 10. Okay. Next I value is 3. 5, 3 equal to 5 into 3. That is 15. Next 4. 5 into 4, 20. Next 5. 5 into 5 equal to 25. Like that it will repeat 10 times. So I value is gradually increases and multiplication value also get changes. Okay. So that is the way this program is going to work. Okay. Now there are two inputs, n value and I value are going to be executed this entire program. So this is the way this program is gonna work. So let me navigate to the program's online Java compiler, though you can understand here, online Java compiler. So I'll be copying and pasting the same program what we have understood in earlier screen. So now you can see here, import statement, program name and method name, scanner class process, enter an integer. The terminal window means program screen is going to come. There you will enter an integer. System.out.print cursor blinks. Then you will input a number. There that will go into n. So it will go into n. Then it is going to perform 10 times to print 5 into 1. 5 into 1 equal to 5. 5 into 2 equal to 10. 5 into 3 equal to 15. 5 into 4 equal to 20. 5 into 5 into equal to 25. 5 into 6 equal to 30. Like that. 5 into last is 5 into 10 equal to 50. So this is going to repeat 10 times is going to be printed the multiplication table. But it is going to execute based on our input. Okay. Wow. Program is thrown with error. No worries. I'll be removing the unrequired statements, not required this all because I executed there, right? They are moved over here in the same place. So I'll be giving 19 table because it's difficulty to understand 19 table, right? So 19 table, we're going to do it. See 19 table. Now again, I'll execute. I wanted to get a number called 59th table. 59th table. So I wanted to give another table called 1198. This is. But it is used integer. Until integer capacity, 9 digits to 10 digits, it will get the values. If more than that, if bigger number you wanted to give, use long type. Because long type is 19-digit number. Okay? So that way, it is best to go with that. That integer will be more. Now, this program is executed and understood very easily. This is a logical program. Next, what we'll going to be understanding is while loop. So, there are two entry control loops are there. One is for and second one is while. So, for and while, almost similar. But we use one set of programs for, one set of programs for while. While is very limited, like 10% we use, like reversing a number, and some rare cases we use while. But this is also very better understanding we can have. So similarly, that is for also entry control, while also entry controlled. There is no difference in both. So here we will break in for what we do, three things we give: initialization, condition, and increment or decrement. Here also we have, but we don't give in same parameter. We change it. Initialization. Okay, initialization we give here. Initialization here we will give. And condition we will give inside the parameter list. Increment or decrement in the block we give. Okay, so we will divide this while loop in three different areas: increment and decrement above, condition here in parameter, and inside the block we give increment or decrement. So this way, statement 1, 2, 3, how many statements we ever wanted, we can give. Similarly, printing 10 numbers, you can observe here int n equals to 1, and while I less than or equal to 10, and printing I and increment or decrement we give here. So this also repeat 10 times. That is the difference. There is no much difference in between while and for. But using for is different, while is different. But both are entry control loops. There's no change, bigger change here. So you can understand while loop. So next session, I'll be covering while loop programs also. Okay, and that logic also is here. You can observe and understand while loop based programs also. We around do 5 to 10 programs and understand better about these programs. Okay, and again, what we will do next, by mix everything. Maybe a question will come, which one is flexible? Maybe for is flexible, we will use it. And while is flexible, we'll use it. See, these all are the available statements, and which logic is you are going to understand. There you will write similar way. So that way we are going to perform. Understand? So that way the programs are going to be defined. So while loop structure is this, and you wanted to understand clearly practically, then the programs are going to be head about while and using while, and you will understand there very clearly. Okay. So I'll be closing this session here itself. As I said, I'm not going to take more than 10 to 15 minutes every session. So it is very easily get into your brain once you watch the video. Okay, so I hope you understood table related program and while related program. Okay, thank you all for your time, and keep watching the videos and like, share and subscribe, and share it to most of the people so where they wanted to learn programming. Thank you all.